Previously on Australian Survivor.
No way!
Ferris
Another idol, baby.
and Mark struck gold.
I'm so excited.
I haven't hit the video.
While Kelly's mission to sabotage the Titans
You want me to go sit down?
was not looking good.
Oh my God.
Despite that, the rebels were determined to claim victory.
Slowly.
And that is it! The rebels are immune, sending the Titans to Tribal Council. Nathan was the easy vote,
He's eating 3 times the amount of everyone else.
but a potential blindside was on the cards.
I can see momentum slowly building against Caroline. We have enough numbers to
Blindside Carolyn.
but I'm going to have to think really carefully about the consequences.
At Tribal Council,
Here you go. There's your old buff bag.
with her mission complete, Kelly returned to the rebels.
A lot quieter leaving than she was arriving.
And the fractured Titans held together
I feel like I'm at my own funeral.
to vote out Nathan.
The tribe has spoken.
19 are left. Who will be going home tonight?
On all the goss. Cheeky boy.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Kelly is back, and she's asleep. And we are all just eagerly waiting like little children for Kelly to wake up. Kelly?
A little tiny. That was hard.
Sabotage them.
Oh, that was
Did it?
so much to tell.
So wait, did you find out who got voted off over there?
I orchestrated it, trust me. Really?
Orchestrated it.
It was so hard. Look what I'm wearing.
Who's that?
Just guess.
Nathan.
Yes.
Was it?
Oh, is he gone?
Yeah.
Is he gone?
Nathan
Man, that was hell. I
Down?
wasn't there for the vote.
Oh, you weren't there for the vote.
No,
So you didn't see Nathan walk down.
No, but I know he's gone.
Nathan probably didn't even end up going home because she hasn't confirmed if he's gone or not. She just said she orchestrated a possible vote out. I highly doubt that.
I could not throw the challenge, guys. It was so obvious. I was like, how embarrassing. That's going to be ridiculously obvious. So that's why I come up with my second plan, which was let's get rid of a big player.
Yeah, but Kel, your mission actually was to throw the challenge, not to get out a big player.
Yeah,
it was
but
just to throw the challenge.
Dave,
and come
you've got
back.
to be able to turn on a dice when things happen.
Did you volunteer to sit out the immunity challenge?
They asked me in the tribe, do you mind if you sit out today? And I said, fine, and I'll put my hand up, so I did.
You should have said no. That was the whole plan.
There was 3 who sat out the day before.
What about your low center of gravity, Kel? You could have found an excuse.
Alex, I've had 2 days without your sarcasm. It's actually been really nice.
Hasn't it?
So I'd
know.
like a reprieve from you, if that's okay.
A reprieve from me.
Yeah, I'd like that. I'd
Granted,
appreciate
Kel.
that. No one's like that over there.
Granted.
No one's sarcastic and like you over there. It's actually quite nice.
Kelly re-entering the tribe has automatically stressed everyone out. But we are waiting to see what sort of information Kelly has brought for us rebels.
Were you able to gauge alliances?
Not a lot. They kept a lot close-lipped because I...
So right now, who would you say is at the top and who's at the bottom?
Look, that's a really hard question. I can't answer that.
Who's the strategic player over there?
I don't know.
We don't know who the Strictly
Probably
player is. We don't
Vic.
know alliances.
But I'm telling you, it is totally different. They are like,
There has to be alliances. So you found that everyone unanimously wanted to vote out Nathan?
that's what it felt like to me.
that's the
Unanimous.
So, not much we're working with here.
Hey, come up with nothing.
No.
You know,
No alliances. No
You know that,
valuable
surely.
information.
Yeah.
We didn't sabotage the challenge.
No, but she orchestrated the god. She orchestrated the.
Yeah, she didn't orchestrate shit. If it was unanimous, she didn't orchestrate it.
She doesn't even know who.
Hey, babe, come and sit next to me. The misfits need to get together.
It's perfect for my game that Kelly's coming back. She's always had my back in that sense. But there are different dynamics since Kelly switched. There's been a lot of changes, Kel.
Okay?
It's been a lot of changes. Yeah. Feels like there's a little bit more of a line drawn in the sand with two alliances starting to form. Kelly's not really across that. You know who the alliances are?
Well, we're the only ones sitting here.
No. She doesn't sit with us anymore.
She's been open saying she's with the boys because there was going to be a bit of a blindside, I think, on me and Curb.
I just also kind of sitting with us and doesn't anymore.
Ray?
Ray sits over there. He sits over there.
Ray, I'm disappointed. I thought we had it together, bro.
I've got my reasons for stuff that's like.
My alliance and Ferris's alliance are gunning for each other. His alliance is Ferris, Garrett, Raymond, Eileen. Alex and Sarah are kind of sitting on the fence and waiting for the numbers to evolve. And the trio that I solely trust is Scotty and Riri. But at least you know now there are two you can trust me, Scotty and Riri. You can't trust anyone else.
No.
I understand Ferris wants me gone, but we're both fighters, so it'll be interesting to watch.
Get in there, kid. Breaky.
I'll let Winnow go first because he's probably hungry.
Aisha, you good enough?
As a Titan tribe, we've been feeling united. We've been feeling strong. We have been a group of people just working together. I've been so blessed to have the Middle Age Mafia fully intact at this point. So it's me, Mark, Caroline, and Kitty. But number one target that's been on everyone's lips is gone. That can mean only one thing. Things are about to get spicy at the Titans camp. There are definitely divisions in our camp. I know the Middle Age Mafia is still intact, although Mark's got another thing happening with the V's. They're spending so much time together, it's super obvious. Then I've got me, Kitty, and Caroline on our side. So our alliances really are splitting, and everyone is thinking who is the next to go.
Now that it's gone, what's the next thing stuff is going to start happening. Yeah. We need to be super ready for when it does. Yeah. And then maybe Mark might do something tricky. Mark's got the V's. And maybe we could think about making him. Yeah.
Me and Mark do have a working relationship, and me and Mark see the game very similar. So I actually don't want to get rid of Mark. But there's this world of Mark's, and then there's this world of mine on the other side, and it's going to explode. The next Tribal Council is going to be, like, huge.
So if we don't move fast, they're going to get momentum. This is a really good opportunity now to make something happen.
The numbers are dwindling, and I can feel the daggers are starting to come out of their sheaths.
We might make a big move, actually.
One of those days.
Yep.
I don't even know who's the worse, who's the better threat.
You and Jaden are really keen with Caroline.
Used to.
I think that, like, if we were to go for Caroline and not tell Eden, then we'd have the majority with Jaden and Winner on board. So ultimately, we know that we are tighter with each other than we are with Eden, and we can vote him off later.
Yeah.
Walk out, family.
I think as a tribe, we're all excited to close chapter 1, start really going at it. I have been the peacemaker between these two sides of my alliance, but I think the time has come for me to pick a side, and that's where the V's are going, so that's where I'm going. This is going to fracture the middle-aged mafia to position myself with the two V's to be the victors in this battle amongst the Titans.
Come on in. Rebels getting their first look at the new Titan tribe. Nathan voted out last night's tribal council. So, Kirby, the Titans may have lost Nathan, but you regained Kelly. Was it a warm homecoming?
I'm happy to have her back. Not everyone is, but I am.
Oh, interesting. Raymond, what do you make of that?
I like Kel as well.
Okay. You want to know what's under here?
Yeah.
For some of you, this could be the most important reward for the entire season. Because it is time to drop your buffs. We are switching things up. Get them off, toss them out. You don't need them anymore.
Drop your buff. Terrifying to people in a good position, and sweet sound of nectar for people at the bottom of the pile.
The old Titans and the old Rebels are no more. It's time to pick some new tribes.
Oh my God!
All right, here we go. One at a time, you're gonna come up, pick a new buff, open it up, show everyone what you've got. Titans, who wants to be first?
Get in there,
Aiden.
Get in there.
All right.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
I'm like Charlie Bucket in the golden ticket. I just wanna have a little peek.
I'm a rebel at heart.
So, Eden, honestly, did you secretly wish that you were going to stay on the Titans, or did you not care?
Well, we do have a hammock over there, which was very nice, but I'm a people person. New people, new experiences. This is the game.
All right. Amen.
All right. All right.
Nothing! Okay, Raymond, you got the special buff, okay? Because we have uneven numbers, one person will get to choose which tribe they're going to be on, and you are the lucky person. So I got 2 buffs.
Do I have to pick now? Can I pick at the end?
No, it's not how it works.
I'm gonna go the place with the tar.
There you go, congratulations. Kirby.
I'm happy to.
All right, come on up.
This could literally change your entire path in the game.
Alex.
But I'm back in the Rebels, baby!
Come on, Kelly. You weren't gone long from the Titans.
Well, obviously I'm a Titan now, so I'm hoping to be on a tribe with as many original rebels as possible.
Rihanna, come on up.
Marie is my ride and die and the one sole person that I've trusted and aligned with. Now we're sitting on different tribes.
Worst case scenario would be me and literally 6 old rebels, totally outnumbered, outgunned, in the biggest minority known to man. I need some buddies over here. Immediately in my head, I'm going, okay, who do I want to still be with? So obviously there's still the middle-aged mafia. There's the 4 of us, Mark, Caroline and Kitty. So that would be fantastic if we got together.
Come on, Mark.
Can you believe that? All 4 of us made it to the same tribe. Now that is crazy. So it's me, Mark, Caroline and Kitty. That's huge.
Valeria, do you have a preference?
I like to be dry, and I will be dry.
I am back to the Titans, but what I can see is pretty much all my alliances are slowly moving into the rebel section.
Come on down. Okay, let's go.
Mark moving to the rebels. And then Viola moving to the rebels. Don't waste, man. Give me something. Literally, I have no one.
Jaden, come on up.
Come on, mate. Come on.
Come back, come back.
Daddy, come back to me, man. It's pretty strong over here. Pretty strong over here.
You want to be in a majority rebels tribe. Because if you are not, then you will get eaten alive.
We got 2 left.
Any day of the week, put me on the Titans tribe. 100%. I'm sitting in a majority of OG rebels, and we've got Kirby and Riri separated.
All right, let's see where everyone landed. On the new rebels, we have Sarah, Eden, Kitty, Jaden, Caroline, Alex, Viola, Mark, and Rihanna. And on the new Titans, we have Kirby, Scott, Kelly, Raymond, Winner, Valeria, Eileen, Garrick, Charles, and Ferris. All right, once again, the game has reset. Take the afternoon off to get to know your new tribe mates and head on out.
Thanks, LP.
This is not good at all. I've been separated from Kirby, and me, Alex, and Sarah 100% rock bottom. There's more OG Titans on our tribe, so I'm an easy target for the OG Titans to just vote me off straight away. I really got my work cut out to save myself and not be going home.
Welcome to your new home, guys.
Thank you.
Give us a little home tour.
This is amazing.
Wow. Oh, tough.
Man, this is a disaster. Realizing that all my alliances is pretty much moving to the opposition definitely shakes the ground under my feet.
I feel like we're in Neverland. And
I know.
I love it. How are you, buddy?
How's it going?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, winner.
All right, okay. Well done.
It's only 3 OG Titans and our new tribe, which is Winner, Charles, and myself. So we are definitely outnumbered right now. But coming from Russia, you know, the sleeping bear is inside of me ready to fight. Okay, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna be cook. Tonight, I guess I'll look after dinner. Yeah, she's and then the boys are good for fire. They've been doing it for too long, so I will get you as hospitable as possible.
Unreal.
Yeah, because
This sounds amazing.
I think everyone's a bit hungry. I'm gonna be hospitable. Everything I learned for 31 years, how to cook rice and beans. I'm gonna use it right now, right here.
Very Titan-esque.
Yeah.
Everyone feels hungry, and I'm here to suppress their hunger in the most pleasant way by cooking some food.
Oh man, you've got no idea. So much nicer here.
so much.
Wow.
I don't really water, but if we pour some water, it will be cleaner.
Yo.
Can I please have one?
Yeah, possibly. We just want to cook it up. Oh, wow, wait, how did you do that?
They have a
We
knife.
had a fishing knife.
That's all right.
Oh my God.
Thanks, Bob.
What is this like?
So, that's what I'm saying. That was amazing. She's like
Thank you so
totally
much,
like.
Ra.
We need some food before the real food comes in. Yeah. Can't kill the cook, at least for the next few votes.
This one here.
Survivor is actually a massive amount based around luck. And thankfully, today, luck was definitely on my side.
I'm okay to go Rebel strong.
No,
I want to
same.
play manual.
And I think there's going to be the right time for that.
Basically, the Titans tribe has a majority of rebels. Myself, Kirby, Kelly, Eileen, Ferris, Garrick, Raymond. And that's a massive win out here. You know, you always want to be playing the numbers. I'm so excited to have landed on the same tribe as Kirby. But Ferris is also here.
There's 4 of them. And there's 3 of the original T's.
That's true. Those two sit at opposite sides of the table. They both want power, and there has been a little bit of chat that he might have an idol.
I was just saying, really want to just chat this through because I want you two to both understand that now is the time you get over, or we put on pause whatever chaos was happening. Okay, good. Because honestly, if we start taking each other out, we are.
No, I know.
We pick off the Titans one by one.
Yep.
We go in as majority rebels going into merch.
Let's just stay on the same page.
Because guys, we've got the numbers, we've got the best beach. Like, we
can pick them off one by one.
I reckon they're going to throw one because they'll want
We
to
can
keep
pick
these
them
things
off,
safe.
exactly.
I feel like these two people are finally seeing eye to eye, and I'm so excited about Ferris and Kirby finally wanting to work together.
But if someone does flip,
Yep.
he's not in our advantage because we get picked off anyways going into
Massively.
merch.
Yeah.
Because
Everyone needs to understand us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love this, guys. This excites me.
Together, we're kind of like this giant monster truck with a few different heads that's going to come coursing into everyone.
Now this is good. We're in a great position, guys. I love it.
I was starting to feel really comfortable with the OG Rebels. I was sort of floating in between 2 alliances, and I was feeling pretty safe for at least 2 or 3 tribal councils.
Where do we count the days?
Oh, yeah, where's your day counter?
Nice. Let's go, Mark.
first mark of the new tribe. A new journey as a family. New beginning.
Actually, I might wait
I'll do it. 16.
Love it. If we're looking at Rebels and Titans, I'm definitely outnumbered. It is 6 OG Titans and 3 Rebels in the Rebels camp. It's just myself, Sarah, and Rihanna. And yeah, I'm on the bottom now again. 3, 2, 1, go! There's 6 of those OG Titans, and they are a tight 6. It doesn't really seem like there's too many cracks. Through machine, kitty. 2 more. 6. So for now, I gotta figure out what their sort of dynamic is and how I fit into that. 2.
How are you guys looking in your Titan line? I assume it's a solid 6.
I mean, we're very tight, but that's not to say we don't like you guys, so yeah.
I'm one of the stronger people on this tribe, so hopefully it's handy having me around. And if they end up turning on us 3 original Rebels, I've got to make sure that they're going to be voting for Rihanna or Sarah. I'm not going to sit here and say to you straight away, like, I want to, you know, get rid of Sarah and Reed. Like, no, that's not what I want to do immediately. But at the same time, I'm very, like, very open to hearing, like, ideas. And if it's them or me, man, like, I'll happily just bye-bye. Yeah.
Us OG Titans are a little bit spoiled right now. We have 6 OG Titans: Jaden, Viola, Caroline, Kitty, and Eden.
Wonder how Belle's going to go there, because he has really, like, protected it.
Yeah, we just have to step up.
Yeah, yeah.
I am so glad that Viola is here with me, but I'm also really sad that Valeria is on the old Titans beach. I feel like it's going to take power away from me. Thankfully, I still have the middle-aged mafia in Caroline, Kitty, and Eden.
This is so good. We couldn't have been luckier if we tried.
I know. Yeah. I'll tell you what, voting off Nathan was the smart thing to do.
Thank God we did.
I know, right? Yeah.
Like, just perfect timing.
I know.
Look what happened.
Yeah.
Viola and myself have been plotting to get rid of Caroline, but we didn't execute that plan. So I think this is a pretty good situation to be in.
I just can't believe this.
Yeah.
Like, the 4 of us together, how it's happened.
And to have V as well.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and also Jay Ross, like, he'll be with us.
Yeah. We can control this tribal council.
Yeah.
This is the best part about your camp, I reckon.
Yeah, the watching. Yeah. And the tree.
My favourite.
And the view.
The view.
Night.
So what's the dynamic like?
Oh, so
You guys all truly get along?
we get along.
Rihanna, Sarah, and Alex are scrambling for their lives. And these are people that could potentially work with, but only in the case of needing extra votes. And it's definitely smart to keep the Titans strong and try and keep our 6 strong. But I do not feel comfortable in this alliance of 6. I don't trust Caroline, I don't trust Kitty. I can foresee Caroline and Kitty eventually wanting to flip and turn on myself and Mark.
Alrighty.
I still think that me and Mark could make a move before they make a move on us. Right now, I'm in a very safe position. But to be honest, I'm ready to stir some trouble.
Come on in.
Ready for some torture?
Moving the ball.
So, Eden, how are you enjoying your new tribe? Are you feeling more rebellious?
Oh, every minute we're in the Rebels, we feel more rebellious. These guys are absolutely fantastic. They welcomed us in. They set their camp expectations really low. We got there. It's fantastic. It's like a little mini paradise over there. We're loving it.
Well, on that note, Scott, how did you find the Titans camp? Was it everything you dreamed of?
We arrived and there's a little white sand beach all carved out. It's beautiful over there. So we've been made to feel right at home. It's been great.
All right, shall we get to it?
Yeah.
And see if you have what it takes?
Thanks, Jonathan.
Thank you. Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. For today's challenge, you will each hold 2 ropes to control a gutter. Working together, you will attempt to move a ball from one gutter to the next. If at any point the ball drops, you can restart at that gutter. First tribe to move their ball all the way down to the end and into the basket wins immunity and is safe from the vote. Losers, tribal council, where somebody's going to become the 6th person voted out. Titans, you need to sit someone out. Who's it going to be?
Kelly, you're short. So you need height on this, do you?
Yep.
Yes.
So you need a
To
reason.
grab the ropes.
Whatever you want, if you need height. Yeah.
Kelly, good with that?
Kelly, you're on the bench. Everyone else, a minute to strategize, and we'll get to it. All right, here we go. For immunity, survivors ready? Go.
Let's go, Curbs.
Brand new challenge for Survivor.
You got this, Val.
It's Kirby dropping in the ball for the Titans.
Yes, control.
Fast.
Back to Kirby.
Okay, you ready?
It's Mark for the Rebels. Looks simple on paper, but in practice, it is a whole other ball of wax. Could be our trickiest challenge yet. Using just those 2 ropes, you need to find just the right height and just the right angle of your gutter to transfer from one to the next. Because your rope goes over a pulley, its action is opposite to what you think, so you need to factor that in.
Yeah, perfect.
Mark really focusing. Oh, nice transfer. All right. Rebels have something going now.
Lower the left one and should catch it. Ready?
Sarah going for a transfer. Bounces out.
So close, guys.
It was good, Sarah. It was really good. It just needs to be a little more speed, so lowering it a little quicker.
Oh, you okay? You okay?
Okay.
You can restart the ball right from there, from the gutter you dropped at. There is a slow learning curve on this one. Titan starting again.
Make sure you're trying to pause it on your station, Val.
Scott is the lead engineer on the Titans.
Really make sure that they're aligned before you drop it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Titans have their first transfer. Sarah really concentrating for the Rebels. You really need to control it when it lands in your gutter. And a nice transfer to Alex.
Good work, guys.
He gets it under control. Wow. Valeria trying to work out those crazy ropes on that first gutter. It's opposite to what you think. This is not about speed. This is about accuracy.
Grab those bottom links,
Tell me when I'm lying so I don't miss it.
and then, do it. That's it, perfect.
Valeria trying again, and
Perfect.
she's
Cradle,
good.
cradle.
Titans have it in their second gutter.
Ready?
Yep.
Nice. Unlucky. That's all right.
Alex and Caroline struggling to make the connection for the Rebels.
I know what to do. I know what to do.
Caroline getting frustrated.
I know.
Okay.
Stop
All
yelling.
Good. All good. Ready, Caroline? Come a little closer to me. That's it. All right, ready? Here it comes.
And Alex transfers it to Caroline. Caroline has it for the Rebels at the third gutter.
Let's go, Caro. That's it.
Eileen, successful. Scott has it now. Both tribes neck and neck.
Are you ready, buddy?
Yep.
Nice catch from Charles. Titans get it to the fourth gutter. It's the Titans with the lead now. Caroline struggling to make her transfer to Kitty.
You're doing great. No rush. Even when we lose, we win.
Caroline drops again.
Okay.
Looking 3.
That looks good.
Charles feeling for the transfer.
Back a bit. Yep. Yes.
And he gooses it. Nicely done. Ferris has it now at the fifth gutter. Titans have a nice lead.
Yep.
They just need to keep it going.
Right forward a little bit so that you're straight. Yep.
And Ferris with a nice transfer to Garrick.
Got this.
Titans pulling away again.
Sorry, man.
But Garrick loses it.
Stupid.
Ready,
Left
Kitty?
hand up.
Yep. I'm ready for you.
Left hand up.
Perfect, perfect.
Then stop. Yeah! Good work.
Finally, Caroline pulls it off. Kitty has it now for the Rebels on the fourth gutter. There's still plenty left in this challenge. Kitty really focusing.
That's definitely high enough. Line it up.
Can Kitty get it to Eden? Here she goes.
Too much. No, that's good.
Eden has it now at the fifth.
Yeah, Eve.
Rebels are one transfer behind.
Is this high enough?
Yeah, but you're not straight.
He's still in it.
Come closer to yourself.
Can he successfully transfer it to Viola?
We're going to go for it, Eve.
Perfect.
And it bounces out. Meanwhile, at the Titans, Garrick is transferring to Raymond. Just 3 gutters from the end.
There we go.
Nice catch from Raymond.
That's it.
Nice and easy, Raymond.
Okay.
Titans pulling away again. Getting down to the pointy end.
Okay, you ready?
Can Raymond keep it going?
I got it. It's pretty good. Ready?
Yes.
And another one to win it. Nicely done for the Titans.
Don't mean to brag, but yeah.
Pretty good, Raymond.
Calm down.
Extending their lead. Getting close. Winner, as usual.
Ready?
Cool as a cucumber.
That's
And
it.
a nice transfer to Kirby. Can she get it under control?
Transfer.
And she's good.
Oh, well done, Curbs.
It's all up to Kirby now.
Keep it
It's a
line.
bit windy.
Take your time. Take your time.
Rebels hoping for her to screw up. Titans win immunity, sending Rebels to Tribal Council. Titans, congratulations. Immunity is yours. Titans, you are safe. Nobody's going home. Head back to camp. Enjoy your night off.
Yeah. Let's go, Ray.
Thanks, guys.
See you guys.
All right, Rebels. Different story for you. Tribal Council tonight, where one of you will become the 6th person voted out of this game. Head on out. I'll see you tonight.
Our first loss as a new Rebels tribe is bloody devastating, but one of those OG Rebels will be going home. We've just got to stay strong as OG Titans. That's what's really important. We've got to stay strong. I hope that nothing is going to get in the way of getting rid of an OG Rebel tonight.
going into tribal council tonight, I'm feeling very worried. I'm feeling a little bit sick because I know I have a high chance of going home tonight. I'm in a minority. There's only 3 rebels against the majority of Titans, and they are holding strong.
How are you guys feeling? You guys must be feeling like... And I love you guys too.
Obviously, like, we're on the minority.
I know.
We are
and I love
rebels.
you guys too. I'm like, I wish we had some shit people.
Yeah. Do you guys have a game plan? I guess, like, obviously you guys are real tight. Like, just moving forward, you guys got to go all together.
I love you guys. I'm just really going to struggle tonight,
Nah, it's all good. It is what it is. It is literally self-preservation time. We are, like, at the bottom, so I'm going to have to plead my case and kind of be a bit desperate, I think.
Hey. Be good.
What are your thoughts?
Well, I guess I'll probably put it, like, I guess you guys are tight as, so there's 3 people probably on the chopping block, which seems like there might be Sarah, myself, and Alex.
Just curious though, do you guys both consider yourself like free agents in the sense of like, listen?
Yeah, 100%. Like, I'm pretty tight with Curb, so she's on your side, and Scotty. And when you come to merge, you're
With
going to
your
have
3.
with my 3, your Titans, and then when you get
And
to
the thing
merge,
is, Kirby doesn't really like Ferris anyway.
No.
They're after each other anyway.
They are, but then it's, I just need to I can be that person to try and
To
cement it,
yeah.
because I've got literally you guys now. That's it.
Anything goes.
Yeah. Sweet.
All right. Appreciate it.
No worries. Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
Well, give it a minute.
Yeah.
Hoping. Well, when you come to a tribe with the majority being Titans, they all just love each other. It's bloody hard trying to crack that nut. It's in their hands, man. Up shit creek without a paddle. It's hard. They are tight.
Do we look for idols? Is that gonna be like?
Look for idols?
Even if we have one, they split one.
I know. It doesn't add up.
It doesn't work. One of us still goes. And we're literally just like...
I already did the maths and I was like, it doesn't.
Screwed. Destination effed.
Should we go for a walk?
I guess so. We're not doing anything else.
For me, my main priority is keeping us 6 strong.
Yes.
Getting through this vote and thinking through like who's going to be a threat to us in the future.
Yeah. Sarah's probably more malleable where we're placed. She's going to go with the flow. She has no allegiance to anybody, whereas Ree does. Ree has strong allegiance to Kirby and Scott.
I'm happy keeping Alex for the time being.
Yeah, Scott's working. Alex is coming.
Guys, just let me know. Yeah. This is how silly these 2 are. They've gone out bloody looking for idols. And it doesn't matter. Like, you split the vote anyway, and one of them goes home. So, just telling you. Sure. Yeah, keep it even would be the wise move. But, I'm going to go and have some coconuts.
Okay.
I'll start cracking them open for you.
Thanks.
Okay. We won't be long.
I appreciate it, Alex. I think in the not too distant future, the Titans may turn on each other, but at this point in time, I want the Titans to stay strong.
Boys on Sarah.
Yeah.
Girls on Ree.
Yeah.
We want Ree to go home, yeah?
Mm.
So...
Should we just tell Alex to vote Ree then?
Yeah, okay.
If you guys are comfortable with that, I'll
Yep.
tell her to vote. Boys on Sarah, girls on Ree.
Yeah.
Thanks. Are you sure? I meant, if you ever have any concerns with me, I want you to tell me. 'Cause
No concerns. I'm just really keen.
to go Caroline.
Yeah. So tonight, the plan is for the majority votes to be on Rihanna. But this new tribe is a huge opportunity. So I thought this would be a really good opportunity to finally blindside Caroline and use the new rebels as new numbers. Here's the thing with Sarah, yeah? Because she's such an easy vote, You could use Sarah for blindside.
I see a conversation between Mark and V. They were deep ensconced in a massive chat.
I'm itching for it.
I know.
I'm really, really itching.
I can read body language pretty well. I've had some sketchy vibes about V for the last couple of days. I reckon Viola has thrown my name out there. It's like, I'm not going to be played. And so Kitty and I need to have a talk.
I just had the feeling. I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
We need to be careful. We can't trust her.
I think it's lined up. I think it's lining up. I'm like ready. I'm chomping, but it's too soon. I think just yet. We just need a little time.
Do we do V?
Yeah.
Or do we do Mark?
Because then we've got, what do you think? Imagine if we got rid of her.
Oh my.
I think it's important for us to stay strong with just maybe one vote. Yeah. Better to get one, get confidence up in the 6, and then we can get close and then slip the dagger. That's my style.
Okay. Yeah. I hear that. I see.
We're well positioned because we're getting them to the sides.
Yeah. 100%.
How is this setting us up, though? I mean, because I'm just wondering, where do we go V?
I could get the girls on board.
Yeah.
I could.
Stomach is like. I think V.
Drinking?
Yeah.
Mark is a very big part of our alliance. Don't get between me and my alliance. This is important to me going further in the game. Yeah, back off.
Where do we go V?
Maybe. I could get the girls on board.
Yeah.
I could.
Viola is definitely trying to break us apart right now. I think it's a really stupid move because when somebody tries to break apart a mafia family, you organise a hit.
My stomach is like. I think V.
Drinking?
Yeah. Because he's got to come back to us.
Yeah.
Because he's got no one else here. Yeah.
If you think that, then I'm happy with it.
Yeah, let's go find Eden.
And then we can talk to the girls. So we can't trust me. Yeah. Yeah, if we've read spoke on them, I think we can get the 2 girls on board. And if you get rid of V, one of us, correct.
He's got one less disciple.
Yes, correct. Yes, correct. And she's in the game. Like, oh, yeah, 100%. It just depends whether we want to do it right now. Or we don't.
The only risk with waiting till the next tribal council is they might pull the trigger.
I think we do it tonight. Let's pull the trigger. Yeah.
Okay. So if I told you your name, would you be happy to come with us?
Yes.
And we're going to forge a new alliance.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So if you could vote for V,
Okay.
and we're all through.
Yep. Okay.
To the next
Okay.
round.
100%. Who else is in on that? Is this
I'll tell you later.
Okay, tell me later. Okay. Yep, no worries.
Awesome. Cool. Feels good.
In terms of the middle-aged mafia, I want to hold us together, all 4 of us. So that's Mark, Kitty, Caroline, and myself. But if I cull Mark's closest ally outside that group, he'll be pissed. This could blow up in my face hugely, because I want to work with Mark.
We just... The girls don't do what we say. Yeah. Yeah, we're left with 3 votes in Val, and she stays.
But wouldn't they both want to save themselves?
Well, no, I don't think they're not my boys. I'm just so...
You're so worried.
Like,
yeah.
It's a big move. Is it too early in the game to do something like this? I don't know. I've got Kitty, I've got Caroline, and I've got the relationship with Mark. And so to lose that is a big danger zone for me. My head's spinning now as well, and it's not good.
Yeah, all good. Yeah.
Eden is behaving a bit erratic and kind of a bit irrational.
The only thing...
Pardon?
The only thing that can happen is that Jane and Mark are really upset and they go to the Rebels, and that's a new 5.
Yeah, but I think we've got the girls.
Did you got the girls? Yeah?
Yeah. I'm a midwife. You know, in my job, you need to make decisions quickly, decisively, and you can't be umming and ahhing like Eden's doing right now. You need to be decisive and you need to just get on with the job.
And Jane, it would be good...
To loop him in.
Yeah, because he'd feel like part of the team.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Do you think he's gonna...
I don't think he's going to blow shit up.
Okay.
What do you think?
It would be good to get him on. Because...
Then we've got his trust.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I need Eden on board because we need the numbers, and I need him to show Kitty and I that he's with us.
There's something else happening. Okay. Kitty and Caroline and the girls want to vote V tonight. Okay. Yeah. Would you be on board for that? Are you on? Is that what you want? I'm asking you. Would you be on board?
Whatever you reckon, Matt.
I'll back you.
Yeah.
Okay?
Honest, man.
Would you be comfortable voting for me tonight? Yeah, 100%. Happy with Regan? Yeah. No worries. Easy peasy. Tonight, there is an opportunity to switch things up. I could start to consider making a move on Caroline and Kitty tonight. V is in particular very keen to maybe make this strike, but I just feel like it's one moment too soon to strike on Caroline just now. It's better for us to stick tight and strong and punt Rihanna home. I do detect a few conversations between Titans and OG Rebels on the beach, which are a little bit unsettling, but I've got a hidden immunity idol in my bag. If I get a sniff that something's cooking, I could play it tonight, either for myself or for Viola.
I know Mark's going to be blindsided by the vote tonight. Most of all, V's going to be blindsided by the vote tonight. Myself, Kitty, Eden, Sarah and Ree are all voting for V. It's get or be got, do you know what I mean? Like, you've got to get it before they get you.
So, Jaden, last time you were here, you were a Titan. So how does it feel to be sitting here as a rebel?
Feels good, eh? Happy as in my tribe. Loving it. It's good.
What about you, Mark? Is that pink buff enticing you to be more rebellious in this game?
Oh, look, Jonathan, many of the Titans have a little rebellious streak just hidden under the surface. Yeah, now that we've got permission with the pink buff, I think we'll see a bit more action.
You're looking like a pirate tonight.
Do you? Puffy shirt. Yeah, I need the puffy shirt, that's right, yeah. Oh, do you like it? I don't know.
I love it. I
You
love the
it?
look.
Okay, cool.
It suits you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you should go with it.
Oh, good. Taking tips from JLP, love it.
Well, Rihanna, we got 6 old Titans, 3 old rebels. Are we divided down old tribal lines? Is that what's going on?
I'm not gonna lie, them as like the OG Titans, they are like a vault. They are tight. Trying to crack them was it's been pretty hard, and I haven't found out a way yet. Unfortunately, I think we've got 3 little sitting ducks currently.
So, Alex, if it is one of you 3 tonight, why should the tribe keep you over your other 2 old tribe mates?
Oh, my. It's flexing.
Oh, that's one thing, Jono, but at the same time, yeah, it's actually 2 of them. It's 2 of them. You asked the question at the start to these OG Titans if they're feeling a little bit more rebellious, and they've got 3 people here, and if there's maybe any cracks that's forming, in their big 6, then yeah, let's have a tasty tribal.
Mark, Alex makes a good point. I mean, they are 3 easy votes, but there are also 3 easy numbers. Have you considered utilizing these 3 tonight in a plan?
Jonathan, nothing is easy when it comes to Tribal Council. I've listened to all of their pitches. Really made me and I think the rest of the OG Titans think hard about which one to choose. And then also, we do wonder, if any of the other OG Titans are entertaining these radical, rebellious thoughts in their own heads about using these so-called 3 easy votes. I know that it's not for me.
What about you, Viola? Did you see these 3 as potentially enticing to use in a plan?
I am an OG Titan, and that does come first at the end of the day.
So keep your old alliance strong.
Sure.
Okay. Caroline, this is a numbers game, and 3 numbers just walked into camp. Desperate to help out.
Hello.
Hi, how you going? Look, I think you'd be a fool not to not consider it. But we're a very, very strong Titan alliance where the chips have fallen our way in terms of numbers. So I think for the time being, we'll keep it tight.
But Mark, in this game, a missed opportunity is one that's you're never going to have again.
Yeah, I think everyone's looking to advance themselves in the game, take advantage of opportunities. But it's still early days for us intruders on Rebels Beach.
So Eden, I know that you're a fan of the game, and it's often said that one of the biggest mistakes you can make is not making a move when you could have and you should have.
Yeah, a big part of this game is timing. It's all about timing. We've seen it time and time again where people are too late and they get picked off that one tribal before they were thinking of making a move. So sometimes, yeah, you have to think about when is the best time to make a move and make sure that someone else isn't thinking the same thing and they're going to pip you to the post. So, yeah.
And how confident are you that the plan will work out tonight?
I've put my faith in this group, and I'm confident that our decision ultimately is the right one and that it will benefit the whole team.
So Viola, what are you basing your vote on tonight?
I think it's really just a matter of, okay, if you're thinking 2 steps ahead of this game, what will happen to the Titans, what will happen to yourself moving forward? If you're thinking only one step ahead, then yeah, you are behind. You got to always have a contingency plan and always think ahead. I think the moment you stay still is the moment you're sitting duck.
So, Alex, that begs the question, when is the right time to make a move?
The right time to make a move in this game is before the person that you're trying to eliminate gets ahead of you.
Mark, that's a pretty good answer.
Yeah, he's got more than biceps, Jonathan. You know, Alex is clever. He's proven that. And yeah, fundamentally, he's broken down Survivor into a nutshell, you know. Get or get gotten, so that's the game.
There it is, Caroline, get or get got.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. So it bears the question, you know, when do you make a move, and you know, how is it going to benefit you moving forward in the game?
So, Caroline, what's the vote about tonight for you?
The vote for me tonight is about keeping the tribe really unified. And I think that we'll realise that we've come together and made a really, really great decision, and for the benefit of the whole tribe.
All right, well, on that note, it is time to vote. Well, it is time to vote. Viola, you're up.
So sorry, girl. It's not personal. You are an amazing player, but that's come to an end.
At this stage, it's anyone but me, Riri. Sorry about that.
I've delivered thousands of babies, but tonight I'm delivering my first blindside. And guess what? It's a baby girl.
I'll go count the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay. I'll read the votes. First vote, Rihanna. Sarah. One vote, Rihanna. One vote, Sarah. Rihanna. That's 2 votes, Rihanna. 1 vote, Sarah. Viola. It's 2 votes, Rihanna. 1 vote, Sarah. 1 vote, Viola. Viola. We're tied. 2 votes, Rihanna. 2 votes, Viola. 1 vote, Sarah. Viola. Viola. That's 4 votes, Viola. 2 votes, Rihanna. 1 vote, Sarah. Sixth person voted out of Titans versus Rebels. Viola. That's 5 votes. That's enough. Need to bring me a torch.
Yeah, that's a blindside. That was impressive, guys. Bye.
Viola, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Bye-bye.
Bye, darling.
Bye, guys.
Well, in this game, if you're wondering when to make a move, you're probably too late. Grab your torches, head back to camp.
Thanks, Jonathan. Thanks.
Did he see that coming?
Yeah.
Tomorrow night on Australian Survivor.
You're asking me to, like, be all in, but you just excluded me on the vote.
The wheels of deception are rapidly turning.
I didn't come out here to have my mate blindsided and just move on. I'm trying to get revenge with a capital R.
And
Where's Viola?
No way.
as fear and paranoia take hold,
I'm very surprised.
who will be the next to strike?
We have the numbers, but Kirby and Ferris is just constantly terrified the other one is coming for them.
They got me good. The senior citizens won this time. If they didn't do it to me, I would have done it to them. So, well played. Well played. I think they probably recognized that I was one of Mark's biggest allies. He's a big threat, so the best way to dethrone him is to take out the one after, which is moi.
This is to destabilize your amazing connections and open Mark up to play with us a bit more. It's going to shake up the game, but it can have me some fun.
I do have a bit of an ego on me, I won't lie. But listen, you live and you learn, and today I learned.